Have you ever paused to consider the profound paradox of our existence? This very earth, the ground beneath our feet, is simultaneously the stage for our deepest joys and our most agonizing sorrows. It is a realm where the sacred and the profane dance in an eternal embrace, inviting us to explore the very essence of what it means to be. Life, in its magnificent complexity, is woven from the threads of duality. Every experience, every concept, seems to possess an inherent opposite, creating a dynamic tension that propels existence forward. This fundamental principle is not merely an observation, it is the very fabric of our perceived reality. From the grand cosmic scale of light and shadow, expansion and contraction, to the intimate human experience of joy and sorrow, love and fear, duality is ever present. These opposites are not adversaries, but complementary forces, each defining and giving meaning to the other. Without the night, how would we truly appreciate the dawn? This interplay is a constant reminder that life is a spectrum, not a binary. Understanding this allows us to move beyond rigid judgments and embrace the full, messy beauty of being. It challenges us to see the unity within apparent division. Recognizing the pervasive nature of duality is a powerful catalyst for mindfulness. When we observe the ebb and flow of emotions, the rise and fall of thoughts, we begin to see them as transient phenomena, not definitive states. This awareness fosters emotional intelligence, allowing us to respond rather than react. Mindfulness teaches us to hold both poles of an experience without being consumed by either. It cultivates a spaciousness within, where joy can be savored without clinging, and sorrow can be acknowledged without drowning. This is the path to inner equilibrium. While duality defines our earthly experience, many spiritual traditions point towards a state of being that transcends it. This beyond duality is not an annihilation of opposites, but an integration, a realization of their underlying unity. It is the understanding that all phenomena arise from a single, undifferentiated source. Equanimity, a state of profound inner peace and balance, is a key to this transcendence. It is the ability to remain centered amidst life's fluctuations, neither elated by success nor crushed by failure. This liberation from attachment to outcomes frees the mind, allowing us to perceive the interconnectedness of all things. The notion that Earth itself can be both heaven and hell is a profound philosophical and spiritual insight. It challenges the conventional understanding of these concepts as distant, external realms, instead placing them firmly within the crucible of our own consciousness. Heaven and hell are not geographical locations, but rather states of being, reflections of our internal landscape. Our perception, our attitude, and our level of consciousness profoundly shape whether our earthly existence feels like a blessed sanctuary or a tormented abyss. The world outside mirrors the world within. This perspective empowers us, for it implies that we hold the key to transforming our experience. It shifts responsibility from external forces to our own inner work, inviting us to cultivate a state of mind that aligns with peace and joy. Every moment presents a choice to align with love or fear, compassion or judgment, expansion or contraction. These choices, both conscious and unconscious, are the very brushstrokes with which we paint our reality. Living in alignment with goodness, kindness, and truth cultivates a heavenly experience. Conversely, choices rooted in ignorance, hatred, or selfishness inevitably lead to suffering, creating a personal hell. This is not divine punishment, but the natural consequence of actions that disconnect us from our true, benevolent nature. Our free will is our greatest power and our greatest responsibility. From a spiritual perspective, hell can be interpreted as a state of profound separation from the divine, from our true self, or from the universal source of love and unity. It is the agony of disconnection, the feeling of being utterly alone and adrift. This separation manifests as fear, anger, and despair. Heaven, in contrast, is the experience of profound connection, of being at one with all existence. It is a sanctuary of peace, boundless love, and eternal happiness, not as a reward, but as the natural state of being when we align with our inherent divinity. It is the homecoming of the soul. Throughout our lives, we are granted fleeting glimpses of both heaven and hell. The breathtaking beauty of a sunset, the unconditional love shared with another, the profound peace of meditation. These are moments when the veil thins and we touch the divine. They remind us of our potential for transcendence. Equally, moments of intense suffering, profound loss, or moral compromise can offer a glimpse into the depths of despair. These experiences, though painful, serve as powerful teachers, urging us to reevaluate our path and seek alignment with higher principles. They are invitations to grow. The concept of karma is far more nuanced than simple cause and effect. It is the intricate web of actions, intentions, and consequences that shapes our present and future. It is the universe's profound feedback system, constantly reflecting back to us the energy we put forth. Karma is the universal law of reciprocity. What we sow, we shall reap. This applies not only to our physical actions, but also to our words and, most powerfully, to our thoughts and intentions. Every ripple we create in the fabric of existence eventually returns to us, often in unexpected ways. Understanding karma is not about fatalism, but about empowerment. It reveals that we are not passive victims of fate, but active co-creators of our reality. Our present circumstances are, in part, the harvest of past seeds sown. The beauty of karma lies in its dynamic nature. It is not a fixed destiny, but a continuous process of evolution. Negative karma, accumulated through past actions, can be mitigated and transformed through conscious effort and positive change. This requires introspection, repentance, and a genuine shift in behavior. By cultivating compassion, practicing forgiveness, and acting with selfless love, we can begin to purify our karmic slate. This is not about escaping consequences, but about learning from them and choosing a higher path forward. It is the journey of spiritual refinement. Duality serves as a powerful lens through which to observe our karma in action. When we experience suffering or joy, these are often reflections of our past choices and intentions. By recognizing the dualistic nature of these experiences, the pain and the lesson, the joy and the gratitude, we gain insight. When negative emotions arise, instead of suppressing them, we can acknowledge their presence and infuse them with love and understanding. This act of conscious transformation, of meeting darkness with light, is a profound way to transmute karmic patterns and foster inner healing. Amidst the dualities and karmic currents of life, the ultimate quest is to find an unshakable peace within. This inner sanctuary is not dependent on external circumstances, but is cultivated through conscious effort and a deep understanding of our true nature. Equanimity is the cornerstone of inner peace. It is the ability to maintain a calm and balanced mind, regardless of external conditions. This involves acting with focus and devotion, pouring our energy into our endeavors, yet remaining unattached to the specific results. We do our best and then release the outcome. This detachment is not indifference, but a profound trust in the unfolding of life. It allows us to navigate challenges with grace and celebrate successes without ego, knowing that all experiences are transient. It is the wisdom of the unwavering heart. In a world often fractured by division, choosing tolerance and love becomes a revolutionary act. These qualities are not passive sentiments, but active forces that can overcome negativity and build bridges where walls once stood. They are the antidote to fear and the foundation of true connection. When we extend tolerance and love to ourselves and to others, we create a powerful ripple effect. This compassionate energy transforms not only our own inner world, but also contributes to the collective consciousness, fostering a more harmonious existence for all. Making the Earth experience more enjoyable, more heavenly, is fundamentally an inside job. It requires consistent internal work, self-reflection, meditation, shadow work, and a commitment to personal growth. We must tend to our inner garden if we wish to see beautiful blooms in our outer life. This internal journey is not always easy. It demands courage and honesty. But it is the most rewarding path, for it leads to a profound sense of self-mastery and an unshakable inner peace that no external circumstance can disturb. The past is gone, the future is yet to come. Only the present moment truly exists. Dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties robs us of the only reality we possess. Focusing on the present moment with full awareness and acceptance is essential to finding inner peace. By anchoring ourselves in the now, we become fully alive, open to the beauty and wisdom that each moment offers. This mindful presence allows us to experience the inherent perfection of existence, transforming our earthly journey into a continuous revelation of heaven. The earth is indeed a crucible, a divine school where the dualities of heaven and hell converge within our own experience. It is here that we learn, grow, and evolve, transforming suffering into wisdom and fleeting joy into lasting peace. Your journey is a profound exploration of consciousness itself. Reflect on your own experiences. Where do you find glimpses of heaven and hell in your daily life? How can you consciously choose to cultivate more peace and love within your own being? Share your insights in the comments below. Subscribe for more philosophical explorations, and join our community of seekers as we navigate through life's big questions.